And reacting to specific remarks. Transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps of comments on YouTube and DeviantArt. I got off YouTube and DeviantArt usually. Responsible comments are made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. Let's continue, checking out these people who are trying to say, no, this isn't lies. Transitioning isn't lying. We say stuff, but then they say, but we basically call ourselves things that we're not, and then go by stereotypes, which can be lies, to try and, give credence to what we always say. And it's like I said, come on. I said, whatever. Someone says, I said, I will never do that. I will address them by their biological pronouns. And someone says, why? Why are you insisting on doing that? Through tell you the truth, because it's the truth. There's literally no reason not to call people what they want to be called, other than the fact that it's lies. Because being blatantly, besides being blatantly disrespectful to them, disrespectful by telling the truth about what they are. That's really sad. Can you hear? And telling the truth. I say. You're not telling the truth by calling them what you want to call them, basically, because I say you're not, ignore that stuff that you're actually calling them out, so going by their biological sex, but they cannot change, they're trying to hide it, you're showing up. Like name change, it's not that hard to respect somebody's preferred pronouns, realize, I know. I said, I tell you the truth. The person born with testicles is a male, and the person born with ovaries is a female. I'm trying to say, no, it's not true. Like, how do you know? It's like, people born with testicles have said they're female. Some people born with ovaries have said they're male. Oh my God, so they can lie. Yeah, that's the word. And someone said, biologically, yes, right. They are born female/male, but the thing is that they want to be addressed by something different. It's not up to you to decide that for them. It's up to them to decide that for them, so they can lie. No, especially since they had no control over what sex they were born. Sex is different from gender identity. Yes, it is. Why you keep mixing the two up? I say true. It's not up to me to make them choose for transition or not, and I can warn them against it. Address them by their true biological pronouns. So it says that's disrespectful. There's that disrespect again. The disrespect of our lies again. You're addressing somebody wearing pronoun they don't identify with. Who cares? Sorry. Wouldn't you agree that's a bit rude to not call people what they want to be called? No. That's the truth. Even if they're assigned gender at birth, they still deserve respect of lies like any other human being, which includes respecting their lies. No. Read more. Are you trans? Are you trans? No. You know what it's like? No. Well, neither do I, because I have comfortable skin. But who gives a flying F? Don't cuss like I read that word. Well, what people do with their bodies, as long as they don't hurt others or themselves. So I care because they're hurting themselves. And others might need them bad examples. Need a bad example. Trans people deserve the respect of being called by their proper pronouns. No, they don't. Because they are people no different than me or you. So lying is, no. Lying's not good. I hope you never meet a trans person in real life, because you are the worst. Read more. I say, how can someone under the penis and testicles express themselves in a way that someone born with a vagina, uterus, and ovaries can't? By shooting sperm? Come on. Come on. I'm sorry. Physical differences is one thing, but no. No. You're talking about writing, or drawing, or, singing, or dancing, or, expressing yourself, they can do that. So, a person born with testicles can express themselves pretty similar ways a person born with ovaries can. In the same ways a person born with ovaries can't. Because minds have no biological sex. That's the problem with this bullcrap. They're thinking, I gotta change while I look, so I can act the way I want to act. You don't. So, and this person says, and here people have the classic idiot who thinks they understand more than the person with experience on gender dysphoria does. I think that Google search research is more valuable than scientific projects with invested money on it. Or someone trying to bait you on YouTube and getting their way for the sake of being an a-hole. And I'm cussing, I'm going to get rid of that word. That works too. This guy commented on this exact same stuff on multiple exchanges. If you're planning to respond to him to defend trans people after me, please don't bother. You can say someone with such an absence, can't say someone with such an absence of things to do. Through truth. Yeah. Scientific projects with invested money on it. Basically invested money to, don't ignore the fact that the invested money was used to basically pay for an answer that they wanted, not for actual scientific research. Respect to you through lies. Someone says, call me whatever you wish. I will never fight against this stuff. It is evil and has killed many. And for what? And like they what? Bullcrap. So as you can't, and that's part of life. Nope. So it says, I knew I was trans since I was 8. I came out at 12. I have 17 and still nowhere near what I want to be. And it sucks. And it sucks. I know I can cuss, so I got to read that last word. Someone says, sadly, transitioning does take a ton of time sometimes. Lying does a long time too. Especially when you're a minor and restricted by family, finances, and or government. They won't let you lie. It's super frustrating. I hope once you turn 18, things get a bit easier. And you can get the ball rolling on transitioning, lying. Best of luck to you. You got this. Through life. And I say, you'll never be changed your sex. So stop trying and work on changing your mind about what you think about what you mean. So it says, you guys, but they want to be different. But they want to be a different sex. Okay, here you go. Here you go. They want to be a different sex. They can't. That's kind of respectful to say they'll never be the opposite gender. Lol. It's not the same thing. Jeez. So it says, here you go. So you never felt dysphoria in your life. Got it. Never felt fear in your life. Got it. Like, to deal with that stuff. Get effed, new head. I'm gonna change my body as much as I effing please through lies. Won't do anything good, but yeah, I'm still gonna do it. Like, I'm still gonna do it. So it says, and I say, but it's the truth. They need to learn how to live with the body they were born with. I got a like for that. So it says, here goes, let people do what they want if it makes them happy. Through lies, like no. Like you guys, you need to learn how not to be a noob by telling the truth all the time. Nope. Oh, good. I can't do that. A drug addict is happy when they are high, and an alcoholic is happy when they are drunk. That stuff will kill them. It's the same here. I'm trying to save their lives. Got a like for that. Someone says, as a yes man, I will never develop that skill. So it's, you guys, dude, I don't know what your problem is. If a trans person wants to transition, who are you to say they can't? A Christian, let people do what they want. It doesn't harm anyone. Just let it go. It harms them and other people who want to be like them. It harms them, I say, and the others that think that's a good lifestyle. As a Christian, I must help people have better lives than that. So it says, here goes. How does it harm them? Through lies. Or anyone else, through lies. If they are transitioned, they could live. They could leave them happier with better outlook on life through lies. As a Christian, a lot of you have a history of sticking your nose in the matters that you don't understand or care about. Supposedly, mind your business, please. Through lies. No, insert name here. Dang, you toasted this jerk. She ain't even replied. That's how you know you won. Get it on there. It harms no one. So here, guys, it harms no one through life. Just leave them the F alone. You're the one harming people by telling the truth. I say, no, they were telling the truth. You didn't ask the question, dummy. How does it hurt them? How do you know what's good for them? You don't know. It's nothing. Because I say you don't. Here goes. Hey, former Christian here. I understand that you want to help trans people. Yep, I do. And I understand that you're worried about them. I promise you, most trans people are happy with themselves when they get surgery. The lies. For some trans people, it's either surgery or suicide, or not. Actually, it's also not, neither. It's never just surgery or suicide. It's always surgery, suicide, or understanding. They don't want to understand. They want to do the quick. They want to do the quick, seductive route. It doesn't work. And there you go. Would you prefer for a trans person to be able to get a cosmetic surgery or a dead body? Or how about a person who doesn't get cosmetic surgery and learns to live with what they have? That'll work. I know that you're comparing it to drugs, because it is. Transitioning doesn't cause harm to the transitioner. It does all kinds of harm. Psychological and physical harm. Get out of here. It changes up their body a little through harm. If you have any questions, I'll answer them, okay? Through lies. I know this is a new subject to you, and it's confusing, but that doesn't give you the right to commit hurtful, truthful things to people who are just trying to live their lives as wrong, with the person they really are, through lies. Why do you assume I was female? Because I was annoying? If so, that is insulting to women. Go. All right, so what? So it says, I say they can live as if they really are, without transitioning. Liable about 6 they are, so that others will treat them better. As a Christian, you should be against lying because it's a donation to God. What the heck is that? So it says, this largely made my heart hurt. It's unfair that we trans folks go through so much hate and hurt because you're lying. They'll never 100% reach the point we truly want because you're lying. Thank you for saying the one thing that I and the others choose to ignore. So don't go for it. Oh, of course, it's definitely still not something people talk about much, although it needs to be said more. Thank you for watching and supporting. And I say, then you should not transition. It's better to learn to accept your body as it is. What time is it? Good. How much time do I have over here? Good. A little time left. Transition. What is this? So it's like, well, if I'd rather go through with the transition through lice, because I'd rather much happier through lice, getting as close as I can to E through lice, rather than having it oppressed in my physical body through truth. Don't do that. It's like, why are you unhappy with your physical body? It's a normal human one. There we go. I'll see you guys next time. Check out YouTube and DVR.